That's empowerment for you who feel, those of you out there who feel like you ain't got no powers. It doesn't matter. You are great. You're a human being. You can do anything. All right, that's one. Privilege isn't really
I thought about it though.
a bad thing. It's not really a bad thing. It's really like, it's like, all right, what are you gonna do with it?
What's up, y'all? This is Osa, and you are now tuned into Verse TV. That's hashtag Verse TV. Comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.
And last but not least, what is next for Osa the Healer? Talk to us. What's next for you?
Oh yeah, so right now, so I think overall my big goal is like, I do a lot of rapping, but overall I think the biggest thing that I really am good at is writing. So I'm challenging myself to write a book. The book is called Feed Me, Fuck Me, Friend Me. It's the 3 Fs. I'm gonna call it the 3 Fs. And it's a journey it's a journey about a man who goes through a relationship, a bad relationship. He ends it and he decides to put himself in counseling. And then as he's in counseling, he unfolds these 3 Fs, feed me, fuck me, friend me, about what that means to him and how that's going to help him move forward in relationships. So I think it's really important where we, I'm going to try and address, mental health and relationships, which are really, really important as we move forward, and really defining those things in relationships. So I'm going to try to write. Writing a book ain't like writing no raps, but I'm going to do it.
You know what? I got another challenge for you in that's going to help you with it, because of course I'm an artist myself and write music and all that good stuff. I talked about this on a show recently with a couple of the guys. It's the first time we had all men on the show, like you had earlier on the Homo Talk show. And God gave me a vision to write a book. The 3 C's that make or break a relationship is commitment, communication, and compromise. And it's been in my head for years, right?
Yeah.
And it sounds like one of the guys was like, yo, write this book, you need to start playing, right? And so I sat down and wrote a whole outline. But I wrote that outline, that was maybe like a month and a half ago, and that's been it. So I want to start, put my ideas together and making this happen. So maybe we can challenge each other. Maybe we can challenge each other, to keep this journey going. You can challenge yourself to write, keep it, and get the book going. Maybe you can challenge me to keep it writing, or we can be accountability partners.
I need that. Let's do that. I need that. Yeah, because I'm moving along, but I'm like, it gets.
Yeah, I'm doing it by myself too. So I think the accountability of each other going through the same journey. Oh my.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for real,
I'm really in the
yeah.
beginning stages of it all, and so are you. So I think it could be great accountability. We got it right here. We said it right here. It's recorded. So you know what I'm saying?
Recorded.
So we can, we'll talk about it offset at some point. But yes, let's talk about that. So now that we got that, and if that on a good note, let's get right to our hashtag Verse TV questions. So the first question is this: if you had all the money or power necessary, what would you do or change that you feel would be most beneficial for the LGBTQ plus community? So.
Yeah. Okay. I think I watched another episode and I really liked the answer, so I'm kind of gonna steal it. Where I think it would be really, because I don't know, right? I really don't know, and anything I would say would just be foolish. But I think that it would be really important to sit down with leaders and sit down with people in the LGBTQ community, and kind of give them the money, and with the plan.
What you need to do with this money? Take this money and make it happen. Right. What's the plan?
Yeah. With the plan, and kind of fund these ideas that would make the better societies that.
I think that's a dope answer though. When you don't know, when you don't have that background, and you don't know what the background is, go to the people who have that background and who are
doing the work.
The top end, right? So that's super dope. That's a dope answer. There's no right or wrong answer. So your answer is pretty dope. So question 2 is this. It starts with the quote, and then I'll ask you the question. So the quote is this: ask me not where I live, or what I like to eat, or how I comb my hair, but ask me, what am I living for? In detail, ask me what I think is keeping me from living fully for the thing I want to live for. And that's a quote by Thomas Morton. And so the question is this: what is your goal in life? And part B, that is, what is slowing you down from achieving that goal?
Yes. So That's a very good question. I think that my goal in life, if there's like the main goal is to really find and align myself with my purpose, right? And the challenge to doing that is that I think for me is really, really, really being in touch with my spiritual self and getting in touch with my spiritual self and practicing the daily discipline. It's going to take me for me to be this person that I know that is inside of me. And I think that's the struggle.
Got you. And the amazing thing about that is that I do something called Finding Your Purpose. It's like a little seminar workshop, but it's helping people have the basic understanding of where to start. It's just that we all have purpose in life, right? We're all here for a reason. We all have purpose. We all created with purpose. And so knowing what your purpose is the first step to even understanding,
Right.
where y'all would go, what direction you're going, where it begins. So you connected with the right team here at Verse TV. Trust me. We got your back.
Yeah.
We got your back. We're going to help you figure that out. And because on that journey to who you are and to being as great as that greatness journey that you're going to be, man, you meet people along the way. And it's, again, like we said earlier in the other show, it's about knowledge and sharing that knowledge with each other. So let's just be knowledge worthy and sharing that with each other. And let's make change in the world, baby. Just
Absolutely.
like
Let's
that. Cool. So number 3, people get tricky because, some people be, a little, they get like, shy about and things like that. But it ain't got to be too crazy. But the question is this: what is your deepest tea? I.e., something that you've never shared on social media before, but something that you are willing to share with us.
Oh, you know what? I don't say this a whole lot. So, all right. So I got on this Batman shirt, right? And the reason why I think Batman is dope is because, well, one, because he doesn't have any superheroes and he can still bang with the superheroes. All right. That's empowerment for you who feel, those of you out there who feel like you ain't got no powers. It doesn't matter. You are great. You're a human being. You can do anything. All right, that's one. But 2, the other thing that I don't really say is that, like, I really respect Batman because he uses his white privilege, all of his white privilege, to go and fight crime in the hood. And I think that's really, to me personally, privilege isn't really
I thought about it though.
a bad thing. It's not really a bad thing. It's really like, all right, what are you going to do with it? And so instead of crying about it, like, oh my God, I've got white privilege. And, it's like, yo, all right, what you going to do with it? So I think that Batman sends an empowering message in multiple senses. And that's why.
That was a good one. Well, you just opened up, enlightened a lot of us. We didn't really pay attention to it that way. So shout out to you for giving us, you say you're healing yourself. That's healing for somebody. That was a word. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
We might have to take a collection online and give you something because that was a word.
Please. Drop my cat out.
Right. Come on now. Number 4. I love it. Number 4 is this. So what stumbling blocks have you encountered on your journey in your work, and how did you overcome them?
Yeah. Many stumbling blocks. I think, and they're still there. They're still. I don't know if I'll fully overcome them, but mostly it's just myself. Honestly, it is really mostly just myself. I've gotten in the way of myself so much. I've put blockages in my way. Kind of going back to what we talked about earlier, not listening to not listening to my higher self. I think that's been the biggest stumbling block along the way. And particularly over the past couple of years, I've really been more intentional about getting myself out of the way. And I think that's probably the biggest hindrance that I have. And I'm so glad to be actually making steps towards getting out of my own way.
Come on now, talk about it. Now, I got something for you. And those are the people out there that are just like you, who might be just. The thing is this: the only person stopping you is you, and that's in anywhere in life. You know what I'm saying? And not mama, not cat, not the kids, not the dog. It's you. When we begin to understand and realize that, that it's the only person stopping us is us, we can begin to make change in our life, right? Yeah. And it only takes 21 days to break a habit, right? So I'm challenging you and anyone else listening to this. It's really simple to break that one thing that the battle is you stopping yourself. The thing is this: I can do it, and you can't stop me. And I say, write it down on a Post-it note and stick it somewhere that you do every day. If you wake up and go to your orange juice every day, that's what you do, stick it by the refrigerator. If you go brush your teeth because you got nice pearly whites and you want to keep them like that, stick it by on the bathroom. But I can do it, you can't stop me. I'm telling you, 21 days of telling yourself that and getting to know it, but 22nd day, you're going to already believe it and know that, and that's not going to be a hindrance no more.
Right.
So, Yeah, don't worry. It is recorded. You can go back. But
Oh,
yeah,
it's
write it down.
recorded,
Yeah, it's recorded. But you can write it down. I'm telling you, I can do it. You can't stop me. It's going to be your biggest cloud in the next 21 days. Because by that 22nd day, you won't be stopping yourself no more because you begin to get that into your head. Because repetition and you know, consistency is going to help you to break that thing. We can break cycles, 21 days. I learned that at church a long time ago. And so that brings us to our last question, which is dope. Ideally, what do you want to be the legacy for your work?
So, I'm still figuring that out. I think one of the things that I really want to leave behind is this idea of bringing people together. I don't know who these people are just exactly, but I really want to leave a legacy behind of connecting us together. I think you said this earlier in the show. We all come from one source, and so I want to be known for bringing people to that connectedness, bringing people towards these ideas, and as I usher myself along the way.
Woo! And ending this, I want you to understand and know this. Your name is Osa the Healer, right? And to whom much is given, much is required. All I'm gonna say, brother, is get ready, because it's coming. Yeah. It's coming. Yeah. You already know. You've already seen and felt it pretty much, so you know it's coming. You just don't know what. Like you said, as long as you continue to find it on that journey to finding your purpose and knowing what that purpose is all going to come leading to you. But it's starting with knowing your purpose, because when you don't know your purpose in life, you walk around like a zombie. Because you're trying to figure it out. Well, what's this? Or maybe that's it, or maybe this is it. No, stand on your 2 feet and know it. And that's why we're here. We're going to challenge each other. We're going to help each other out. But you're going to definitely say everything you said you're going to do, you're going to do it. Tell the people your name. I appreciate you. Again, we appreciate you for being here, giving us your time. And again, it was a dope interview. Thank you for the gems you dropped with us again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Osa the Healer. Again, tell them where to find you. And if you got anything else you're working on that they need to know about, again, let them know. I know you already said that earlier, but if something you missed, let them.
Absolutely. So once again, Osa the Healer, O-S-A the Healer. You can find me on Instagram with that name. Also, too, you can go on my website, osathehealer.com/shop. Get you a Give Me My 6 Feet t-shirt. Let people know that you practicing social distancing, and somebody up on you and you in line and you hear somebody coughing on your back, you want to get you a shirt. osathehealer.com/shop. Support it. Also, I'm giving some proceeds to Doctors Without Borders and Child Help. Just 2 organizations. I generally support like grassroots organizations, but there's bigger things going on in the world. There's like doctors who are actually on the ground responding to COVID. There's actually, because of COVID and people staying inside the house, there's a lot of children who are stuck in houses with abusers. So I thought I would give some proceeds from sales of this shirt to those organizations. So if you want to support, go to osathehealer.com/shop. Get a Give Me My 6 Feet tee. And boy, you just want to let people know to back up off you too.
Yo, that's amazing. And you want to know something? I'm sorry, we're ending this out real good. I have a little song I just put on SoundCloud a couple months ago, and it's called 6 Feet. And it's literally talking about that. It was made to be funny. I'm going to send it to you, you're going to die. I need to get you one of these t-shirts and make a little video, make a little video presentation. It's literally, I was being funny, but it was off of a video of this app similar to TikTok. Voicey, and it's just 6 feet. It's literally talking about I'm in the supermarket trying to get toothpaste, and you're in my space. Give me my 6 feet. And it's very catchy. I'm gonna send it to you. It's very catchy. I feel like I'm gonna get one of these t-shirts because I want to donate to the proceeds. I want to make sure and bring more awareness to it with my song. I ain't getting no money from the song. I just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be able to put the shirt on, play the song, and video it. Just because I feel like now we got a cause for the video. I have no video for it. So I think it's perfect. So I'm going to do that. And I'll send you the video so you can check it out. The song. So thank you guys so much. Again, this was Verse TV. All the team of Verse TV. You can find us on YouTube, iHeartRadio, like, comment, subscribe. Also told you where it's at. I'm at Troy Weeks Music on everything. To find us at Verse TV and everything else. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys next week. Again, he's here all week long. Check us out.
Peace.